Hey everyone, this is Battlestorm. Thanks for tuning into my leg of this White 2 playthrough in our Nuzlocke Passlocke run here. I haven't played Black 2 or White 2 in a really long time. It's probably been more than 5 years, definitely. So I don't remember it super well. I am really mixed up in my head with it between Black 2, White 2, and Black and White, the original ones. So it'll be fun kind of relearning it again. We can see we've got 3 badges, which means I'm doing the 4th one, and I think that's electric. I know that the 3rd one was bug, so I'm pretty sure this one's electric. And I'm excited to see what kind of team these guys left for me. I think gone before me were Alex, Daizuk, and Goes, so I'm sure my team is some kind of a mess, but that's what's fun about this. And one thing you guys are going to notice is that I play in horizontal mode. Probably everyone else is playing in vertical mode, but they just haven't realized yet that horizontal mode is better, but they will. After they watch my leg, they will realize that horizontal mode is better, and they'll wonder why they weren't playing that way the whole time. So let's go ahead and get started and see where we're at. Spring, it's appropriate, since it is May at the time of recording. And it looks like they dropped me off right in front of the bug gym leader. So let's go ahead and see what my team looks like. Alright, we got a pretty full team here. Looks like our starter, Servine. I guess this will serve as a good status check. We've got return on here, which is probably good. Everyone who's played me in Draft League knows that I always run frustration, but I don't think that would be a very good move here since we have to keep everything alive. So return's probably pretty good. And I always think that Leech Seed is a good move in game. We can do some Leech Seed stalling if we need to. We can just throw Leech Seed up and start switching around and stuff, whatever we need to do. We got Purloin, that's going to be fodder probably. Golbat seems pretty solid. This is before Leech Seed got buffed, though. I'm sorry, Leech Life got buffed, though. So that's going to be a pretty useless move. But we've got Wing Attack. I don't think we're going to be able to evolve this in my run-through, but still looking pretty strong. I think that's actually a higher level than our starter. Holding the Quick Claw, I'm probably going to move that because this thing should be pretty fast already. We can probably give the Quick Claw to something else. We've got a Woobat as well. I probably will not use that, but it won't be first on my fodder radar. Is this Minchino or Chinchino? I forget the name of the first form. Either way, it's going to be fodder. And I guess that's it. So, looks pretty decent. Better than I would have done, I think. Anyone who has played these kinds of runs with me before would know that I am known for killing a lot of things because I refuse to grind, and I will skip fights if I can. I'll try not to skip fights this time, though, just to, you know, let us see as much of the game as we possibly can. But I will not grind. I will not fight any wild Pokemon besides the ones that I need to try to catch. So hopefully we don't lose completely, but we'll probably be lucky not to have any deaths here. So I think we're already healed. I don't think I need to go to the Pokemon Center. I guess we might as well heal anyway, and then start shuffling these items up. So I don't really remember where to go. I think I need to go north to go across the big bridge. I might check out the map real quick. I really am going into this blind. So, I mean, not completely blind because I've played before, but this is not a map. It's not a map. So I'm going to be kind of relearning as I go. Got a couple Pokeballs, not too bad. pretty good on healing items. I might use our TMs if I feel so inclined, although none of these are particularly good. A couple berries. Someone said something about an experience share. Here we go. Maybe I should give this to something. I'll think about it though. I don't think anything in my party that isn't strong already really is worth using in my opinion. Yeah. So I think I'll just go ahead and take that Quick Claw and move it to Servine, and actually, I see why they're doing this. Leftovers is better on Servine, and then we just don't have another item, so alright, it is what it is. But I am going to put Golbat in front. I would love to evolve this during this run, but probably not going to be able to, and if we are fighting the Electric Gym, it's going to be pretty useless for that. Servine will be good though. Anyway, I think there's a desert to the north, which is where I'm going, or it's where I'm going to go. I don't know if it's correct. And there should be some, like, ground types up there, like Sandile, which I would really love to have. We gotta fight this guy. No. Maybe we're not fighting him. I remember this guy has like a Magnemite though, and uses a lot of steel types, which my team is probably going to be really bad against. So I don't want to fight you, but I don't know if there's any point in saying no because you're just going to make me fight you later. Okay, we're gonna go up there. Oh, also the vending machines are really good in this game. I remember that. I'm going to spend all of our money on fresh water. You guys can thank me later. So let's just hang tight. And I'm not exaggerating, by the way. I'm gonna use all of our money on water. I should probably save a little bit to buy Pokeballs, but mostly I'm just gonna buy water. This might seem irresponsible, but trust me, you guys are all going to be happy that you have this water later. So, bear with me here for a minute. You can't buy in bulk at the vending machine, it's just like real life. If you want to buy all the water, you will be sitting there for the whole day, putting all of your dollar bills in there while people sit behind you and wait. And that's what you guys are doing right now. I guess we could edit this out later. Oh, we got a bonus one. Sometimes that happens. These vending machines are better than real-life vending machines because sometimes you get extras, but you always get at least one. In real life, sometimes they get stuck. And also, this vending machine won't run out. That's really fortunate, because if it did, I'd have to go to the other one. Or I'd have to buy soda pop or lemonade. Don't buy those. They're a scam. You get more for your money with fresh water. Also, we're just trying to be healthy, so you don't really need all of the extra calories that come with the soda pop. So we're just gonna be drinking water today. And we are not even a third of the way there yet. It's taken a really long time. But that's okay because this is worth it. Actually, let's take a real quick break from this because I should buy a couple Pokeballs before I use all our money. So let me just go back and buy like 10 or 20 Pokeballs, and then I'll finish spending all of our money. I know I said I was going to use it all on water, but we're just going to use most of it on water. Oh, we have mail in this. This might be fun. Just buy some random mail, and maybe I'll use that later. We don't need any of those. But we do want Pokeballs, and we want to buy them, I think, in 10s, so that we can get a free Premier Ball. Yes. We don't really need anything else, I think. Wouldn't mind having an Awakening, you never know what kind of mess we're gonna get into. Burn Heal, yeah, why not? And you know, usually I use Repels, but I'm not gonna spend money on that today. Let's buy 10 more Pokeballs. Trust me, you guys will thank me later. Someone's gonna inherit this with not a lot of money, but they'll get over it. Actually, they'll have all the money that I make for them. And sorry, I'm going back in because I have a rare bone in my inventory that I can sell and convert into water. So, let's do that. That's good, that's worth 2.5 bottles of water. Alright, sorry about that, but we'll get back to our promised water buying simulation here real quick. And we still gotta buy quite a few more, so apologize for the delay. Probably should have wasted more money on Pokeballs so that this would go faster. But here we are. And I'm sure there are vending machines in other places in the game too, but you know, this is just what we gotta do. So I'm thinking about strategy for the run, and I know that our Route 4 encounter has already been used. At least I think it has. So I should have Route 5, I guess, which maybe I'll look up on my phone while I'm, you know, stuck at the vending machine, so I can see what I might be able to get, even though I might not be so lucky as to get whatever it is that I want. I'm just spamming my button here, there's not much for me to look at. Alright, so it looks like in Route 4 there... oh, that's where the Sand Isle is. So we must have gotten a Minccino there, which is really awful, to be honest. Let me check our Minccino to see if I could stop buying water for a minute. to see if that's what happened to it. Tragic. But, yeah, it's okay. We'll deal. So, Route 4 is off to us. We'll be going to Nimbasa City, which is where the gym is. Let me see if there are any other routes that I have access to. The Desert Resort. That's going to be really important because there's a Maractus there, and if you guys don't know, I'm sometimes called Maractus Boy because I am completely responsible single-handedly for getting Maractus added to Pokemon Sword and Shield. I wrote a letter to somebody, and I begged them to put in Maractus, and they did. So, we're definitely going to find a Maractus. We're not going to find a Sandile like we would like to, or a Trapinch. That would be nice too. Those would both be really good for the gym, but we're going to find a Maractus. I am pretty sure. And we'll sack off our starter after that, so that the people after me will be forced to use Maractus because we won't have a better grass type. We might just sack off everything so that they have to use Maractus. There's also Sandshrew, so really we could get a lot of good stuff there. There's really nothing bad. Dwebble would not be very good, but there's also Darumaka. I guess Sigilif would be pretty bad too, and I think that's everything we could get. So, you know, again, really hoping for a Sandile if we want to actually have an easy time against the gym, but we're probably going to get a Maractus. And look at that, we're almost done buying our water. Only got to buy like 5 more. And trust me, you guys can run the numbers on this. It's not difficult math, but fresh water is more economically efficient to buy than potions. This is the most bang for your buck you get on any healing item in the game, and that is why I used absolutely all of our money on it, except for the Pokeballs that I bought, which we do need. So there we go, no money left. I would like to buy another one, but I can't. So finally, let's go. Thanks for bearing with me, and let's get out of here and go up to the next place so I can catch my Maractus. We don't really, just kidding. I'll fight these people. This guy's a hiker, so he's either using fighting types or rock and ground types. We have a good matchup for either one. I guess it's probably easier for me to switch into fighting type with Golbat, so let's do this. Oh, no. Okay, we already fought him, I guess. Did we already fight this backpacker? Yep, cool. Is this Route 4? I guess I didn't even notice when I came in. I didn't think we could find Minccino in that sand. Yeah, it says Route 4, so I'm not even going to go in there. Here's another person. This looks like a picnicker or a jogger or a lass or something. Usually they have like grass or poison types, so I switched to Golbat. And I guess we have Colress up there. I already forgot about him. I got too distracted by buying water. So I'll have to deal with him in a few minutes. We got Drillbur, so I was wrong about what we need to be using, but not a big deal. I might just stay in here anyway. I mean, what's the worst this thing can really do to me? Fury swipes. It's fine. Oh wow. We are over leveled with this, and I am all about it. Oh, also we're playing on shift mode, which is kind of like easy mode, but that's okay. We'll take advantage of that, and we'll just wipe this out real quick. Also, now that I'm seeing how over leveled I am, I'm not really afraid to fight Colress anymore, and I probably didn't need to buy all that water. But I don't regret it. We're gonna get thirsty out here in this desert, and we're gonna be happy that we have 77 bottles of water. And next time I go back there, I'll get some more. Don't worry. Oh, we got fishermen. I don't know why I thought maybe he wouldn't be a trainer. Even if I am gonna fight these guys, I should wait until I catch my next thing so I can put the experience share on it. That way I can help train my Maractus instead of just giving Golbat and Servine even more experience. So I'm not gonna fight the other fishermen, and if I remember to, I'll come back and fight them later, I guess. I don't know how many of them there were. Easy. In another level, get even more overpowered. Mega Drain, definitely we want to learn that. Is there any reason to keep Leaf Tornado? I mean, I guess it is stronger, but might miss, and Mega Drain's kind of better because of the recovery, so we're gonna wipe out Leaf Tornado. Sorry in advance if anyone else really liked that move. That was worth 3 bottles of water. Mystic Water. Wow. We have all the water we could ever want. So there's something going on here. I guess this was the thing that was preventing Ghost from moving farther forward and taking even more of my encounters. So he's going to get rid of these Crustal for me, and he's probably going to fight me. If we're lucky, he'll just let me go. So there they go, and okay, here's our battle. So we're going to be fighting this guy and probably killing him really easily. Here's the Magnemite, so I correctly remembered that. And oh wow, he's just as strong as me, so I guess I'm not that over-leveled. So we can't really do much to this guy. It's fine though, we're just going to use Leech Seed, and we're going to sit here and drink water. Thunderwave, unlucky. Doesn't really matter though, because we have Leech Seed, and he is not going to be able to beat us through that. So I'll just use Mega Drain. If I take on too much damage, I will drink some water. And he can barely do anything anyway, so probably won't even have to drink water. So I do apologize for playing stall, but you know, that's what you guys left me with. You could have picked Tepig, and we could have been probably one-shotting this thing, but Alex picked Servine, so here we are. Although to be fair, I like Snivy the best out of all of these starters, so I think I would have done the same thing. We just have to suffer through a little bit here of Leech Seed stalling. Actually, this leg is probably going to be a lot of Leech Seed stalling. Alright, there goes Magnemite. And let's see what your other thing is. I'm pretty sure it's a bronze ore. Maybe a coughing Clink. Okay. We'll stay in and we'll fight Clink. I guess Clink is basically the bronze ore Gang 5. Gear Grind, that might do a lot. That's a little scary. But we did get our Leech Seed off, no full para, and it did hit, so we're in good shape. See, this is where our water is really going to carry us, because we would actually be kind of cooked here. If it weren't for it, we would just have to foderize something. But let's use that water. 76 more bottles, and there's going to be more where that came from. And he's going to charge. That is fine. My Mega Drain was already barely going to do anything. And if you do have any electric attacks, they're going to do less than Gear Grind, so I don't really care about. Don't really care if you use charge. I guess maybe I should have been using Growth against the Magnemite, but it's fine. Oh, wow, that really does a lot. I mean, I guess I should probably heal, just in case he gets a crit or something. We actually don't need to use water, so let's just use our last potion here. Burn that up. And this is actually kind of frightening. This reminds me of when I lost to a Clang in the... Oops, sorry, almost used a super potion, don't need those. This reminds me of when I lost to a Clang in the Draft League finals, like a month ago. I guess I didn't really lose to Clang, but there was a Clang involved. And I don't think I killed it. So I kind of did lose to a Clang. But I'm not going to lose to a Clink today. Hopefully. And that was actually Alex's Clang. Beat me. I'm not proud of it. It's kind of a waste of water there, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure they cost the same as potions anyway, so we can drink all we want. We have 75 more. And the other great thing about this strategy is that we don't even have to worry about getting fully paralyzed, because we can always... Oh, come on. Yeah, using potions. At least use water. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a lot longer. Sorry everyone for the stall strats, but I don't really see a better way for me to beat this guy. I mean, I guess I could go into Golbat here and try to use, like, Confuse Ray. I'll try switching. I mean, it's not worse than just sitting here and drinking water, so I might as well try switching, and maybe we can use Confuse Ray or something. It is a little scary that he's using charge though, so maybe I shouldn't do this, because now if he does have an electric type move, even if it's a bad one, it is going to one-shot me. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's just go back. I don't want to take any risks today. We're supposed to be giving the next person a decent team, and we're not going to do that if we sack off our best Pokemon. So we'll just go back to waiting, and it'll be like another 5 turns of this, but at least we will not lose. No crits so far. That's nice. We'd be tanking them anyway, since I'm always keeping myself at full health with this boring stall strat. Almost there. This is actually one of my favorite gens. I always really liked the Unova games. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know why we're at full health, but we don't need to use any water that time. But anyway, I always really liked the Unova games. Probably my second favorite gen, after Gen 4, which is my favorite gen. I really like Gen 4. It's when I started playing on competitive, and it was a long time ago. But it was the first time that they had online, so it was the first time I could play against anyone, even though I was really young and still learning. But it has a lot of my most favorite Pokemon in that gen, like Staraptor and Garchomp, even though that was banned back in the day for some reason. No, just kidding, it was really good. But Gen 4 is my favorite, Gen 5 is probably my second favorite. I think this is kind of when Pokemon peaked for me, but most people have different opinions on that just based on how old you were. You can usually kind of figure out how old somebody is by just asking them what their favorite Pokemon game is. Don't be weird about that, but generally you like the games that you were growing up playing, not the games that you were playing as an adult or whatever. So anyway, that was a lot of money he gave us, and don't worry, whoever plays after me will see none of that money, and it's all going to water. Okay, goodbye. I don't really feel like going back and healing right now, so let's just keep going. And this is not the desert resort yet. I don't really want to. What's this? It's not that I don't want to fight these people in general, but I want to catch another Pokemon first, because hopefully I can give it the experience share, and then maybe I will come back and fight these people. Oh, I might need to fight these people. I'm gonna die soon if we keep getting stronger. But we should be fine here. Just give the wing attack, quick claw. That was super helpful. Oh, we have inner focus. That's cool. Actually came up. Alright, and we are slower, and we fell for the torment. That was cool. Oh. Okay. I guess it doesn't work like taunt, where it can stop you from attacking. I can't remember the last time anyone used torment on me, so I didn't really know what to expect there. Anyway, a lot of money for that one too. I like it. Let's just stop wandering around and try to get to the desert resort. Sneak through here. Alright, here we are. So let's do our encounter real quick, and let's catch our Maractus. No Maractus. Maybe I'm not Maractus boy after all. It's unfortunate, but can't complain. This is the best thing we could have gotten. It has Intimidate, which makes it even better. So let's just try to weaken this thing without killing it. We could probably wing attack it, but I don't want to risk like critting it and not getting to catch it, so we're just going to do Confuse Ray and maybe use a weak move on it, like Bite or something. I don't know. We could Leech Life this thing, right? I know it's super effective, but this does nothing in this game, so we can Leech Life this thing. That's not bad. Let's just confuse it one more time, and then I can probably catch it after that. I'm pretty sure confusing it counts as a status condition that makes it easier to catch. Or if nothing else, it might take a little bit more damage. And we got Torment. Just whatever. Let's try to catch this thing now. Alright, we got it. And this thing is going to be really good. This is going to be probably the thing I'm going to try to use against the gym leader. And you got to think of a good name for this. I know that Pi always names his Crocodile Rock, which is a name I really like. And that name is too long. So what we could name it is some kind of an abbreviation. Also, Crocodile Rock is an Elton John song, so we could name this after Elton John. It is a female, though, which, we probably don't want to name it Elton John if it's a female. I wonder what album Crocodile Rock is from. No, that's too long. Don't shoot me, I'm only the piano player. We could just call it Elton, but probably no one will know what that means. So let's just call it Rock. There's no spaces. Rock. Perfect. Alright, we got our Sandile, and I'm pretty happy. I hope this Sandile can make it all the way through the game, but that's not really going to be up to me. So let's just give it our experience share. There we go. And let's see what we're working with. I saw it use a lot of bad moves and not really any good ones, so we might have to deal with that. Sand Tomb is not terrible. Assurance is not terrible, so yeah, it is what it is. This thing's not too bad. We've got a Brave Nature, which is we could do worse. It's not bad at all. So anyway, I do an explore up here a little bit, but I should probably go and heal now, or use items. But I'm just gonna try to sneak past these people here a little dangerously. Just sneak through here. Hopefully this will take us to the next town. Looks like it probably will. And Join Avenue. Jeez. I remember hanging out in here back when I played these games so long ago, but I'm not really interested right now. I really need you to help me know what that means. I know what it means, I just... come on. What is your favorite phrase? Okay. I'm sure I could do something funny with this that everyone would appreciate, but I already spent too much time buying water and using leech seeds, so I'm just gonna say hi. I should have come prepared for this, but I thought Join Avenue was on the other side of the city, so I thought that Goes went through Join Avenue, and then for some reason I thought I was gonna have to go across the long bridge to leave the city, and then you know, Join Avenue wasn't gonna be there. What is your title? This is your nickname in the Avenue only, so what do I want them to call me when I run around? I mean, we could just go with Twigga, or we could go with, let's go with Frunk. I mean, why not, right? I would have gone with Maractus Boy, but we don't have a Maractus, so if anything I should call ourselves Maractus Fraud. We did want the Maractus, though. Alright, here we are, Nimbasa City. I can see that there's something going on there. I'm just gonna ignore that. Go in here and heal up. And I think this guy to my left might do something. Is this like the O-Powers guy, or... No, that's from a different game. Light Walker Medal. Middle Walker Medal. Okay, I can see that nobody talked to this guy before because... Oh, we got the vending machine medal. Lucky Drink. Yeah, just every vending machine medal, hand him over. Really? Maybe I need to buy 100. I will, don't worry. Smart Chopper, thank you. That's some appreciation for saving my money by buying water instead of potions. Oh, jeez, I regret talking to this guy. Alright, whatever. Oh, thank you. Red shards. So usually I don't talk to the people that much. I mean, maybe the first time I play one of these new games I will, but today not really. Those guys seemed important enough. I don't know if these are dead things. I think they are. I think I saw someone say something about these dying, so I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't want to use them anyway. Let's get out of here. Oops. Alright. Do we have another encounter? It'd be kind of lame if I only get one since Ghost stole one of mine. But let's just see. This, I think, is where the gym is, so there's really probably no reason for me to go there just yet, even though I'll be going there soon. This might be a route to another town. We'll see if it's blocked off or not. It is not blocked off, and oh, I mean, we're able to go here, so this guy shouldn't be like over-leveled or anything. He should be fine. Tranquil. Yikes. Confuse ring? When in doubt, you just go for start luck sacking. So, this is kind of dangerous. This thing could wipe me. I don't have a good flying resist, but we have RNG going for us, so Sometimes that's all you have to do. I should have actually used Bite there just to go for the flinch. Alright, no problem. Easy. That's all you have to do. If you ever think you might lose, just use Confuse Ray. Going for a quick attack? No. Absolutely not. No quick attack. Only hurting yourself. Alright, we averted that crisis, and we should probably catch our Pokemon and get out of here. So just like how Ghost stole my encounter, I am going to steal somebody else's by coming up here and catching this. Now, I don't want this, and I don't have to take it because of Species Clause. So we're gonna run. We already have one of those, and we don't need to. Now, when I play by myself, I actually think it's funny to not use Species Clause, and then you get stuck with like a bunch of duplicates on your roster. It's very funny, and it actually makes it more challenging. But I doubt that everyone else wants to play that way, so we're just gonna find something else, if anything else even lives here. I'm gonna start looking it up. We'll see how long this takes me to find something else. And there's got to be something else. I don't think there's any routes where you can only find one Pokemon. There's probably cats in here too, which we already have, so you know, we'd have to re-roll that as well. But we're still looking. We'll find something eventually. And while I'm looking stuff up here, I'm seeing that there's also Relic Castle, which I might have access to. So I might want to check that out. Solosis, that is definitely new, and I will catch that. And it's pretty strong, so happy to have it. Now, I just dodged a bullet here as long as this isn't super effective, because I was just kind of on... It is super effective right there, that much. I'm kind of on autopilot here, and I wasn't thinking that this thing could probably use Confusion or something and do a lot of damage to me, so... I'm gonna get out of here, send Servine in, help me catch this guy. Light screen. Yeah, I don't really feel like trying to weaken it any further, so hopefully that'll work. Nope. Hidden Power is, unless it's Hidden Power Ice, it shouldn't be super effective. It's not. So, for after I hopefully catch this thing, I'll keep in mind that this is either Hidden Power Rock, or Electric, or Psychic. None of those are particularly good, by the way. But I think that's what it has to be. So here it is, Solosis, and we will nickname you Osmosis Jones. I've never seen that movie, but I know it is a movie, and it's the first thing that I thought of. I hope it'll fit. Figures. Alright, well, we'll just call it Osmosis, and you guys can know that it's supposed to be Osmosis Jones. So, that's as far as we're gonna go over here. Hopefully we can get back to the Pokemon Center without triggering any more fights that we're not ready for. And let's go grab our new guy out of the PC. I've never really used Solosis or the Solosis line in a run, but I guess this will be the first time. I probably won't really touch this thing though, but it is definitely more useful than whatever else I've got. So you're coming in, and Woobat is going out. sorry, pressing the wrong button with the PC. Let's see what we got here. Came with an item. That's cool. Berry. This thing is terrible. We have Snatch, which is probably not something we can really get much use out of. Light Screen, which is a solid move, but we're not going to be running any dual screens today. And I already forgot what the other move was, but I don't think it was very good. So that's probably just going to be a bench Pokemon, third in line for fodder. And let's go over here and steal another encounter, potentially. Oh wait, this is also Route 5. Wait, what? Fly. Thank you. Do you know about hidden grottos? Yes. There's one up here already. The thing is, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this encounter because I did Route 5. Wait, did I do Route 5? What's Route 5? Route 4 is what Ghost did. That's where he caught the Minchino. And then I didn't do Route 5, I did Route 16. So I guess this is new. So I'm gonna do this one too. And it's another Minchino. So it's too bad that we're playing with species clause, because if we weren't, then I could just make a full team of Minchinos and it would be quite a run through. So anyway, we're in Route 5 and we're, I guess, entitled to catch another Minchino here if we so want. I'm looking it up and I can see that there's also a Solosis, which we already have, and a Trubbish, which, you know, I don't really care to catch, and Liepard, which we technically already have because of the other cat. So, I don't even need to catch it. Garbage. Someone else can get it. No offense to anyone who likes Trubbish. I've used Trubbish and Garbodor before, and I think they're kind of fun, but I don't really need it. So we'll let someone else have that one, because they will have the illusion of thinking that they're going to get a fun encounter. They're gonna think that I was being nice and left them with my Route 5 encounter, and they're gonna have all of the you know, the dopamine coming in. They're gonna be excited. They're gonna get a surprise encounter, but it's not a surprise at all. You can keep re-rolling until you catch a Trubbish, which there's only a 20% rate for, so you might be there for a while. Okay, I guess you fought you already. Let's fight this backpacker. We're gonna come back and fight all these people now. And also, while I was looking this stuff up, I might have said this before, but I realized that there's another place after the desert resort called the Relic Castle, which I can definitely go to and catch a Yamask. I'm not sure if there's anything else worth doing there. You can get... I know you can get like a Larvesta or a Volcarona there, but that's not until post-game, I think. So... I'm looking this up and there's actually nothing really exciting that I can catch there. It looks like we could get a Sandshrew, but I don't feel like I really even need that because Sandile is just better. I guess we could get the Yamask. I'm not a huge fan of the Yamask line, but why not, right? I feel like this is meant to be part of my route, so let's just do it. Double battle. No? Okay. Desert Resort ahead. I thought this was Desert Resort. Hopefully I didn't cheat by catching Sandal down there, but that's fine. Okay. So we got a lot of people here who probably want to fight us. This is a nurse, and if we beat her, then she'll heal us anytime we want, I think. So this is useful. So I'll stick around here and fight these people for a little bit. It'll help with power leveling my Sandile, because I do want to use that on the gym, and right now it's too weak, and maybe if we're lucky we can learn a better ground move. But, I guess Dig is probably the best we can really hope for. So hopefully we'll be able to get Dig, and that'll help during the gym, especially because I could like use Leech Seed and then Dig, although Dig should just be killing everything anyway. But I guess if I want to waste a couple turns, I can go Leech Seed, switch, Dig, or whatever. Alright, you are not a trainer. You definitely are. And I'm going to try to avoid the sand as much as possible. Again, I don't grind, I refuse. I think the game is already kind of easy as it is. If I start grinding, it'll just completely take any of the challenge out of it. Also, it'll take too long. So we're only going to do trainer battles, and we're only going to do wild encounters when we're trying to catch something or when we have to go through the area that has it. I'm not going to load up on revives because I don't have to go in a, or sorry, repels because I don't have to go in a cave or anything. Definitely don't need revives. Alright, accumulating a lot of money here. Rossberry, thank you, I guess. Stardust. Nice. Alright, keep going. Yeah. Maybe I'll fight her on the way back or something. I'll probably skip a lot of these. It's, yeah, taking too long. I don't think I'm gonna go back and fight that fisherman either. He's kind of weak at this point. Let's just get in here and catch our Yaw Mask, and we'll do what we're gonna do after. Oh, nice. Got the flinch, Sandstorm with the kill. This Golbat is really good. Here's a Yaw Mask. I hit that switch by accident, but let's just keep fighting. I guess Sandal would be a good matchup, but he's still kind of low level. He might... I don't really think he would die. We'll just keep using Golbat for now. I'm sure it would have just two-shotted it with Assurance, just like Golbat's going to do. Alright, goodbye. Let's get this item. Art scale. Pretty sure those are used for the move relearner. I saw that in the I saw another one of them in my bag, but I don't think I have access to that. So hopefully one of the wild Pokemon will just show up right here, and I don't have to go any farther. Maybe this will be our Yamask. There it is. Kind of weak. Can't imagine I will get any use out of this, but we will do our best to catch it. No reason not to. Except that I don't really have a good nickname in mind for this, so you know, gonna have to come up with something for that in a minute here. I'm afraid to attack this with anything besides Leech Life. Let's just try to catch it. That's good enough, right? Nope. A's. Nice. Alright, got it. And, you know, I'm really racking my brain here for nicknames. But you know, anything with mask reminds me of Persona, because I like the song Beneath the Mask, and when I think of something that might relate to that we could use for this, we call it Mona. I know that Mona is a male cat, but I always thought it sounded like a female name, so I'm just gonna call you Mona, and we'll go and pick you up in the PC later. I'm sure there's all kinds of other stuff down there, but we're not gonna bother. You know, in the beginning I was like switching my Pokemon around to make sure that I had the optimal starting matchup. This guy might have something that Golbat is bad against, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, we would have liked to use Servine here. We can easily switch into that, it's not a problem. Probably should, because we're starting to get a little weak here. So let's go into Servine, and we'll probably take care of this thing pretty quickly. Wow, that did a lot. Guess we always knew it was 2-hit KOing though. So, I probably should try to use Golbat a little less. It's not gonna be a very good option for the gym. Servine will be better, as well as Sandile, of course. So, I guess I should switch that. You know, I'm really not going to have the opportunity to evolve this thing. So, let's just try to give the experience to Servine instead. Do you want to fight, or...? Nugget, nice. That's worth a lot of water. You're definitely a trainer. You are a psychic guy, I can tell. And, let's try this, you know. Usually psychic Pokemon at this stage in the game aren't going to have the best coverage, so I can't imagine that he's going to, you know, roll up and use like Focus Blast on me or something and kill me. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything to me. Also, Fairy isn't even a thing in this game, so I don't have to worry about getting hit with a fairy move, which is the only thing this thing could have ever really had that would hurt me. So let's just do that. Probably make quick work of this guy. Hypnosis is pretty cringe. We'll just stay in. I mean, how long could it take, right? Moonlight, that's going to be reduced by the sandstorm, I think. So, along with the chip from the sandstorm, we can probably still kill this in one hit from here. And there it goes. Alright. Not bad. I'll just beat you. There's like 2 people that I skipped earlier. Don't really know why I skipped them. Soft Sand. I'm glad I didn't skip him. That's gonna be good for the gem. I will have to switch that later though. Hopefully I don't forget. Because right now we need to hold the experience share. I did forget to switch Sandile off of my first in the party though, so... but I guess that's fine, because we can probably win this. This is better than having Servine fight it, actually. Magby, I don't think is going to do much to me. Although Flame Burst, that's a strong move. That was kind of scary. This isn't good. Okay, so we could either go into Golbat, which most likely tanks it, but I'm a little scared. We also have to tank the Sandstorm damage. We could go into you. You have good special defense. Also, we could have just drank water and waited for the Sand Tomb and the Sandstorm to kill it, but oh my god, we should have done that. Well, we're still gonna do that. We'll just drink water, and you know, after we do this 4 or 5 times, the Sandstorm will kill you. So, not really how we feel good about winning, but we're gonna do what we have to do here. I'm not sure if our Solosis is really worth the price of 5 bottles of water. Uh-oh, faint attack. Guess it doesn't really do much more. Flame Burst. So, no issue. Just keep going, and we will be done with this guy soon enough. Oh, there's the crit. We've been dreading that to happen. So, there he goes. Easy come, easy go, I guess. I can't say I'll miss him. Although that was pretty strong. High level, I mean. It could have been decent. But it is what it is. Embargo. Absolutely. I guess it's marginally better than Torment. I don't see myself using it, but if I really wanted to try to be cheeky, I could use Embargo against the gym leader, and then I could potentially stop them from healing. But we're probably not going to bother with that. I think they have an Emolga though, and that's going to be a little annoying for me to deal with when I'm trying to win by using a ground type. So I'll have to figure that out. Oh, I don't know what I just pressed, but looks like we have a bike. Oh well. Kind of past the point of where we would... There we go. Here's a bike. But now it's just so hard to move around. Look at this. Green shard. I don't know what it does, besides that I might be able to sell it. Let's grab this. blue shard. You might be able to trade these to somebody for something now that I'm trying harder to remember. Alright, Backpacker. With any luck, you'll have rock types that we can beat pretty easily with our Sandile. I guess that's a rock type, but it's not exactly a dream matchup for us. At the same time, I don't feel safe switching though, because we could take a bug type attack with Servine, or we could take a rock type attack, Stealth Rock. Okay, now I'm definitely not going to switch, I guess. I mean, doesn't do that much, but it's kind of dangerous switching Golbat into a Stealth Rock against the rock type. There's Bug Bite. Ooh, yikes. Ooh, this is rough. So we're gonna have to drink water here and wait until he doesn't use Bug Bite again. Smackdown. So I think I can tank a Bug Bite here. We can go for probably use Assurance. Alright, there's Bug Bite, please don't crit. Ooh, yikes. Alright, not dead. Let's pray that it's not a speed type, and we live to see another day. Not bad. Alright, we should probably get you out of the front slot of my party. I'm not quite ready for that. Let's fight you. Could heal, but I don't really feel like it. Okay, not a trainer. I think I was up here already, so I guess it's time to go. Did I fight you? No. I'm pretty lost in here, actually. I don't... I mean, I know the direction I need to go is southeast, but I can't really tell if I fought these people or not. Alright, Sandshrew, we'll make quick work of that. And I think I'm just gonna go off and do whatever it is I need to do to get to the gym. We've got that battle subway stuff going on. There's probably a fight there. It might be a double battle with the male trainer and against the subway people, Ingo and whatever the other one's name is. So I could do that, but I don't want to get sucked into like subway drama and have to, you know, deal with that. So maybe I'll just let the next person fight them. I'm not really sure if my Sandile is going to be high enough level to be helpful against the gym, so that's a good argument for doing that fight. But maybe we'll just, you know, see what happens. Worst that could happen is that we die, I guess. Level here. Bike made me have to fight that by accident. I actually would like to get off the bike, but to be honest, I can't remember how I got on it. I just started mashing buttons until the sub-menu came up with the map of the bike. I would like to look at the map too, but we don't know. So let's get out of here, and we need to remember to put Solosis in the graveyard and grab Yamask out of the PC. Also, I haven't seen any vending machines here yet. Hopefully there are some, because I can afford more water now. Alright, so let's move you in, and let's move you straight to the graveyard. Never had a chance, really, but we'll take your berry. We're actually pretty grateful for your contribution, because I think that berry heals paralysis, and I might end up getting paralyzed at the gym, so I could give that to something. So I'm just gonna ignore them for now. Let's see what's going on over here. I think I have to like ride the Ferris wheel with N or something. Maybe that comes later. Here's the gym. Vending machines, nice. I think there's also an arena with a bunch of like sports players who will fight me or something. I might check that out. What's this? Oh, this is the gym. I thought the roller coaster was the gym. Oh, she's in the roller coaster. Maybe it used to be the gym in the other game. Could you leave me alone? Well, I guess I will battle. Okay. Maybe the roller coaster was the gym in the first game? Is that what the sign said? I'm not good at reading. I mean, I could be, but I just wasn't reading. This is really bad, by the way. So, Darumaka is usually a physical attacker. We can probably force this in, even though we're a little bit lower level. Intimidate should help me tank whatever it is you decide to use, like you know, I was thinking worst case would be a fire punch. It might even be an ember, but like, ooh. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. Try to use Confuse right here. Got the Quick Claw going off. So let's hope for the best, and hopefully we've got as much luck as we did before, where we can just keep praying for that to happen. This Golbat is blessed by the gods of Pokemon. Look at that. So, we lost Sandile. Extremely sad. And this could have all been prevented if I wasn't doing additional fights. So, something to think about. Just this guy. Oh, now I have to ride the Ferris wheel with this guy after he killed my Sandile. Yes. That's great. Kind of an awkward Ferris wheel ride, honestly. Like, he just ruined my battle strategy, and I have to sit here with him and pretend like I'm happy that we're riding the Ferris wheel. He was also super rude to me, too, so I don't know why he's even inviting me to do this. Okay. But, let's spend some money. Honestly, I want to use all my money on drinks, but it's just gonna take too long. I might like do it off screen later. So if the next person loads this up and there's literally no money left, that's why. It's because I decided to off screen spend all our money on fresh water, which actually is the way I'm going to do it. So that's enough for now. After I beat the gym, if I beat the gym, oh yeah, it says former gym. If I beat the gym, I will leave and go to the vending machine. So whoever is after me, you'll be able to like, see that. Why am I not at the gym? Why are you at the vending machine? And then you'll look in your money and you'll see that you don't have any. And then you'll look in your bag and you'll see that you have like hundreds of bottles of water. And then you'll be grateful that you didn't have to spend all that time doing it yourself. So I'm kind of confused because I thought it said this was the former gym, so I don't know why we're riding the roller coaster to find the gym leader. I don't even know if she's going to be here. But I guess I should take the experience share and move it off of this corpse and give it to Yamask, because I might have to use that now actually. The gym leader has an Emolga, I think, and what are you doing? Whatever. I think the gym leader has an Emolga, and that I was really counting on Sandal to beat that, because it should be able to kill Golbat and Servine, and my only hope for beating that thing is going to be with Yamask somehow. It's not going to be easy, but we'll find a way. A little scary. So we got the paralysis. I mean, I would like to think I could just keep Mega Draining this thing and kill it. Probably would. But sometimes they have Flame Charge, and I'm a little worried about that. And currently I'm not able to do anything. There's Flame Charge. So we are gonna have to... No, it didn't do that much. Oh my god. Wow, that does nothing. So, alright, no problem. We got the Leech Seed off, and this puts a clock on him. He will die eventually, whether we do anything or not. I'm just gonna use random attacks now, so that's fine. Predicting the switch out. Kind of smart, actually. I didn't even look at what Yamask can do. I was just assuming I wouldn't use it. I mean, I kind of know what it does already. It used Nightshade, which isn't a terrible move, I guess, but it's not gonna, like... It's not gonna carry me or anything. I would love for it to know some kind of move that does passive damage. I'm sure it doesn't learn Toxic, and I don't think we have a Toxic TM. I might get like Will-O-Wisp, which would be really nice. Might as well check now. Oh! Oop. That's how you do that. Alright, what do you got? This is not good. Haze, Nightshade, Disable, and Hex. I mean, these aren't gonna help me very much. Let me just double check to see if I have Toxic. I don't think I do. No, none of these are gonna do anything. We should probably heal the paralysis if I'm gonna proceed here. There's probably gonna be other fights, other people who randomly jump out of the roller coaster car and attack me when I'm not ready. Maybe we'll get out of the roller coaster car and someone will be waiting for us. So, we should probably say better safe than sorry and use that berry that... this is confusion. Doesn't even do what I wanted it to do. None of those are any good. Paralyzed, thank you. Let's get out of here. And wait. Oh, there she is. Probably a good thing that I used that. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to look up how strong this Emolga is, because I really do think it's going to kill me. Should be able to kill this soon enough. Just boosting its defenses. Alright, so it looks like she has a level 26 Emolga. She also has a Flaffy level 26. It says 26/28. I think the 28 means hard mode. And she also has a Zebstrika, level 28, with Flame Charge. So for some reason the Emolga doesn't know a flying move. I thought it would know acrobatics, but it doesn't say that it does. So it just says that it has 3 moves. Oh wait, easy mode, normal mode. I'm on normal mode, so it's level 28, but it doesn't make that big of a difference. And then it says on challenge mode it has aerial ace. So I don't think I'm on challenge mode. I'm glad that I'm not, because I'd probably lose. I'm gonna have a hard enough time as it is. So I think the play for me is to just keep leveling Servine so that it gets strong enough to tank a Flame Charge, which it can do already, and use Leech Seed. And then after that I can just keep drinking bottles of water, probably. Or maybe I can switch to Yamask and then do something with that. So I don't think this is the gym fight yet. I think I have to do something else. I think I have to like get her to go back to the gym. I'm not sure if this is even her. If it is, I guess I'll probably lose. Yeah, this isn't her. Paralyzed heal, thank you. So no one told me where she is, though. The other guy told me she was here, and now you're just like, oh, no, she's not here. So where is she? Whatever. Okay. Don't those guys give you water, by the way? The guys in front of the gyms? I think they give you water. I forgot to get one from the bug gym. Oh, he just gives it to you when you come in. Okay. So I guess Go's already got it, and I didn't notice if I had any water or not, or if I bought all 77 of them myself. So whatever. Go back and heal. I'm gonna check out the sports arena because I really think I'm in trouble if I don't think I can beat the gym yet. I know I said I don't grind, and I'm not going to, but they're trainer fights, they're not wild encounters, so you know, there's a fine line between trying to make the game challenging and just throwing. And if I walk into the gym right now, I will be throwing. So I think we can find a nice medium here by fighting the football people. So goodbye, Sandile. I was excited to have you, and I'm sad that you're gone. Should never have talked to that Ferris wheel there. But we gotta keep going. So let's look for the stadium. This is it. Big stadium, baseball, football, and soccer. This is what I'm looking for. And I think we can just like... Okay, there's soccer players, not football. Or maybe it's football, depending on what you like to call it. And I think I can fight like all these guys. So let's do it. 11's kind of a lot of them, but honestly, I think we need it. So let's just do it. Should probably switch that. Try to get rid of this thing. Wow, this Golbat is just crazy. Dodging attacks. No, don't do this. If I wasn't taunted, I would use Confuse Ray. I guess I will. Look at that. This thing is crazy. Didn't get it that time though, so we're stuck in Roost Limbo for a little longer, but he used Taunt, so I think I should be able to kill it here. Yes. No. Okay, got it. Almost. Alright, and I gotta take a quick break here, so we'll have to maybe edit this part out, but sorry that there's a cut. Alright, I apologize for the cut. Just gonna keep going here with beating as many of these soccer players as I can, so that hopefully I'll be strong enough to beat the gym. Frog and Rolla, that should be an easy one for me to beat. I really am feeling the loss of Sandile. It's probably going to be rough, if I even win at all. Because even after I beat all of these people, my superior might not even be level 30, which is the levels that her strongest Pokemon is going to be, I think. 28 for the weaker ones, and then 30 for the Zubstrika. And I don't think I'm gonna be there unless I like fight other people. So I'm considering taking that experience share off of Yamask and basically just resigning Yamask to being nothing more than fodder and hopefully maxing out Superior because, or I mean Servine, because Yamask just isn't gonna get there no matter how hard I try. Again, unless I were to grind, but I won't. But anyway, I'll deal with that in a few minutes. For now, I'm just gonna beat this thing. Another thing I could do, which might be smart, is load up on X defenses and basically make my Servine too strong to be killed. And then, you know, no matter how many times she tries to use Flame Charge on me, I should be fine, unless it crits. But even then, I mean, it's not gonna... I don't think a crit will one-shot me, so... Oops, I think I just used Leech Seed twice in a row. But I don't think a crit will one-shot me, so I can just, like, basically load up on defense, and then... Wow, that did a lot. Either Leech Seed and try to, like, sit on Zubstrika forever, or I could use Mega Drain, or I could use Growth a whole bunch of times and then use Mega Drain to try to kill it. So I have some options, but I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and take that EXP share off and just make this thing as strong as I can. Oh, that was a nice turn. Seems like all these soccer players have only one Pokemon, but they are all strong ones. And level 20, that's nice and all, but it's just not gonna be good enough. We're getting a lot of potions. Not bad. So, let's pull the trigger on that. Put that away. And sorry, Yamask, but I don't think we're gonna be using you today. Okay, that guy doesn't want to fight. Uh-oh. I was kind of banking on fighting 11 people in here, but by the looks of it, I'm only gonna get to fight a couple of them. No. Probably not, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, I guess we're going in like this. Now, I'm gonna take a quick stop at the mart and see if they sell X defense so that I can use that strategy. I don't know if that's even available this early in the game, and I don't think I saw any in my bag. Uh-oh. TMs. Interesting. None of these are gonna do anything for me. So I don't see any. Not seeing any X defenses. It's not good. So that whole strategy that I was thinking about is dead in the water. So I'll have to come up with something else. Just on to Leech Seed freshwater stalling, I guess. We could do worse. It's too bad I don't have Coil. flow would be nice. But there should be some gym trainers. Can fight them, get a little bit more experience. Maybe at least get up to level 28 and match her weaker Pokemon. I guess I could still use growth against them. I mean, I'm banking on taking at least one hit, so the question is, do I want to use Mega Drain and try to, like, I don't think there's any world where I OHKO it, but maybe 2-hit KO it, or do I just want to go into Leech Seed turn 1, kind of play it safe, and basically sit and wait against his Zebstrika until it dies, just keep healing myself. I don't know how much damage a Flame Charge is going to do. But I imagine with leftovers and potentially Leech Seed, I can just continue to use Fresh Water as many times as I want to. Nice crit. Glad most of the crits are coming for me. I know that my Solosis died from some bad luck, but otherwise I can't really complain about luck on my leg of this run. Sandile dying was... honestly, it wasn't really even avoidable. I don't think there was any way I was getting out of that battle without anything dying. I didn't know that guy was going to have a level 29 Darumaka just out of nowhere. I really shouldn't have fought him. But we'll keep going. I'll just keep spamming Leech Seed for the whole leg. Shout out to Flygon, who tried to make Servine work in Draft this season, which, to be fair, was I think a pretty good sleeper pick at the lowest tier. It wasn't bad. And we're gonna be making Servine work today, hopefully, because he's got to carry us through this whole gym. So I really hope the thing that I saw that says Emolga has only 3 moves with no flying move is correct, because otherwise I am gonna have a bad time. I'm already having a bad time. I can barely even beat this gym trainer. Although level 29, maybe this is challenge mode. I mean, I really hope it's not, because I'm done. If it is, there's no way. But I thought that the gym had like level 28 Pokemon, so I don't really see how it makes sense for the gym trainer to have a level 29. But I guess we'll find out what happens as we take out this Flaffy. Electro Ball, that is a terrible move for this thing. That move, well, it does more than I thought it would. That move is dependent on it being faster than the opponent, and Flaffy is super slow, although I'm paralyzed at the moment, so I guess that probably helped it do as much damage as it did. Alright. Got past that. A lot of experience for that one. Love to see it. And we got through. So, in the interest of saving my items, I might as well go back and actually, we have a lot of money. And we're just going to waste it all afterwards buying fresh water anyway, so let's use this. Let's use some of these potions. Let's just use one potion. and we're good to keep going. So here's the second one. Guessing there's 2 or maybe 3 of these people. Hopefully we can beat them all. Looking up the gym on another website. On this one it says it does have 4 moves, and the 4th move is just like quick attack or pursuit or whatever. So I'm not very scared of the Lola if that's the case. And yeah, if this is challenge mode, I've already lost. So they've got a Joltik. Everything is higher level. They've got Aerial Ace. It would not be good. Alright, about to take down another Fluffy, hopefully. Again, level 29, pretty strong. But I'm actually grateful that they're throwing this much at me because it's gonna allow me to hopefully reach level 30, or at least close to it, before I get to the gym. Beating this thing will probably almost take me up to level 28. Maybe it will take me to 28. Yep, almost. Got a Blitzel. A little scary, but we can deal. Yeah, this Zebstrika fight really might just come down to whether I hit the first Leech Seed. Because if I don't, and if she just goes for Flame Charge, I think I'm done. I've got to... No, I'm not done. I've just got to start sacking things off. So if I survive and miss a Leech Seed, I'll have to come in and use... I have to switch something in to die, switch a second thing and use a Freshwater, get back to full health and try it again. So I guess we've got some backup plans, but it's not how we want to have to do it. Alright, nice crit, I think. No. 1 to 28. Slam. I mean, there's no point in learning Slam, I guess. Let's not use Slam. We already have Return, which is better, and I'm not even using that anyway. Alright, third trainer. Let's take out some more Blitzels, Flappies, whatever. There's the miss. I guess if Elesa is, you know, using random moves like the gym trainers are also, then we might just get lucky and she'll throw by using Pursuit like this person did. But I think the gym leaders are supposed to be, like, better AI, or it's not even AI, but better computer than the gym trainers. That's the whole point of them. Alright, we're about to take this out. And here's an Elekid. Should be no problem. One more Leech Seed. This Electro Ball is going to do a little bit more. Oh, never mind. I guess his special attack's too low. But if he's going faster than me, then I would think it would do more base damage. Let me ask somebody real quick. Are we playing challenge mode? This is a life or death question. Because if we are toast. Alright, here it goes. Not worth that much experience, but it's fine. I guess we're probably going in at level 28. So I think, yes, that was the last person. So let me just run back. Uh-oh. Someone just told me we are on challenge mode. There's no way. There's no way I can beat this. Yikes. I mean, I guess I could go and, like, do more of, something. I could fight these subway... I guess I should fight the subway people. I might as well. No point in leaving fights on the table. I'm already in trouble. So that changes a lot. Now that Emolga is going to have Aerial Ace, there's going to be a fourth Pokemon, which is Joltik, and then there's X-Scissor, and everything is stronger. Why is our person's name named? Is that named after everyone's favorite guy that was born on a Tuesday, Raging X-Cloud, aka the Nogster? Is he a rival because he was born on a Tuesday? Anyway, this is going to be some nice experience because I don't think I don't think Tuesday's Nogster's guy siphons any of it, so I think I'm just gonna get it all, and that's gonna help. Big Mega Drain. Tanks it. Would have lived anyway because it's sturdy. That'll defeat Girder. Huh, that didn't give that much experience. Maybe Duat kind of does steal it now. I get half. That's unfortunate. Alright, that's that. Level 29. So... I think I've got to figure out some kind of a better plan here. versus recorder. Okay. Not gonna help me. Well, I guess I can go and fight the strong people over here on Route 16, the one that I was afraid might kill me. I'm probably able to beat him now. If I can't, then I don't think I would be able to beat the gym anyway. So, let's do this. Hank. Actually, Hank is pretty much no match for me at this point. I wonder if there's any other routes I have access to. Get myself a sand shrew. Probably not. I think I'm just gonna have to go in like this. Got a double battle, probably. Let's do it. Hopefully they don't have any Amolga. Scraggies should not be a problem. Also, I'm just ignoring the Golbat nickname because I am sure that it's been brought up by the previous players already, what the joke is there. Hopefully our Golbat lives to be a Crobat and gets to, you know, fulfill the dream of being in either B or D tier, but not C tier. Wipe these guys out. Guess I should have just attacked into both of them at the beginning. I'm not a very good doubles player. You can see that here. Unfortunately, we're not going to have to do a lot of doubles today. Heal. Not like we need to conserve these. This is not a good matchup, but it should be easy for Golbat. Let's do that switch. I might have to try to use Golbat against the gym when they bring out Joltik. I'm just thinking the Joltik is going to be difficult for me because I cannot hit it for even neutral damage. It's going to resist my... Actually, maybe it's fine. X-Scissor probably won't do very much to me, whereas against Golbat it's going to be able to use Volt Switch, which is going to do a lot more, since that's more of a special attacker. Alright, I guess we're gated here. Let's buy some water real quick. Stay hydrated. That's fine for now. Vending machine gave you... Oh, thank you! Free water. Look at that. I guess it pays to talk to people. If you keep getting free drinks, you'll be rich. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm buying all these drinks. I wonder if we can get to that guy up there. Yes. We gotta do it. just remembered that ground shaking spots are a thing when I saw that. Ground shaking. I wonder if on Route 5, if I do a ground shaking spot, if I can get like a better Pokemon than Trubbish. I'm gonna check that real quick. We can get Emolga. Level 20 Emolga. That might be usable. Audino. I don't know if that'll do much for me. I mean, it can tank hits probably, but I don't know like how far that gets me. If we get a level 20 Emolga, it's gonna have double team, so we can just use double team a whole bunch of times and pray basically, and then just like keep poking things with quick attack. That might not be a terrible strategy. I think I am gonna go over there, but the thing is, it's only going to be level 20, so it's still too weak for me to use, and if I were to split any of the experience on these remaining fights with it, it's just going to still be too weak, and then Servine won't be as strong as it could potentially be. So that might not even be the play. I'm struggling with this. Alright, level 30. And we got something up here. Is this where you find, like, Terrakion or something? Lostlorn Forest. Maybe you find Virizion in here. But I guess I'm entitled to this encounter? I don't know. Well, it's not gonna help. So I'm sure that's the worst thing we could have found here. And I don't even know why I'm gonna bother to catch it. It's just a waste of my money. Nail combi. I'm sure there's decent things I could have caught in there too. And this is not one of them. I'm gonna look it up just so I can see how unfortunate I am. Route 16. Lostlorn Forest. There's Swudloons in here. That wouldn't have been terrible. There's Pinsir. That's fun. Why am I doing this? I wonder if there's anywhere else I can go. Route 5, maybe I should start checking that out. I'll probably get gated off pretty quickly. But I might as well go over there and do what I can do. Not our day here. Wasting Pokeballs on a Comfy. Or I mean, Combi. If it were Comfy, it would actually be useful. Let's Mega Drain this thing. This should do microscopic damage. I'm sure it won't kill it. Alright, let's give it another try. I felt pretty good about the gym until I knew it was challenge mode, and now I just feel dread. What is wrong with this thing? Should not be this hard to catch a combi. Unbelievable. I do feeling that I gotta do my best to catch it though. So even if it's fodder, who knows? Maybe male combi will be a surprise sleeper on our roster. It knows Gust, and that's really bad against the electric gym. But if it survives, maybe it can do something later on. I don't remember if there's a fighting gym, but if there is, this would be, I mean, still pretty useless, but better than it is against the electric gym. So we're just gonna call this Use Me, and we will hope that this encourages the person after me to use the combi. I feel like the leveling in this game is kind of out of whack. I had to go through way stronger people to get here. And now this guy is just like underwhelming. Good chip. Nice quick claw. Didn't do anything. Nice 2-hit KO here. Quick Claw going off again. Wasted. I don't think I even need this Quick Claw. We're already going first. Regardless. Life Herd. Let's just keep fighting it with this. Why not give Golbat a tiny bit of experience? Bring it up to level 28. Maybe that'll help it die slower against the electric gym. Alright, we can learn Air Cutter. We have some pretty useless moves, but Air Cutter would be one of them. No evolution. We're not so lucky as to have that. Also, it's really bothering me how Wing Attack is all the way down here. I like to put my damaging moves in order of power. And then I like to put my non-damaging moves after that. So we're going to switch this up. I know Return technically does more than Mega Drain, but we're not using it much, so... Oh. There's a Trubbish. Maybe I'll switch into Golbat after. Sludge, that's gonna hurt. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. This thing is bulky. I'm happy for that. But we are gonna get out of here. It's another sludge. Not gonna do much this time. Heal it right off. I'll go for some wing attacks. Maybe if maybe I should teach this thing fly. Because if it's faster than anything on Elesa's team, I can use it to stall and get more leech seed. I'm not used to where the moves are now. Although Fly is not going to do any damage anyway. Echo Berry, thank you. I guess. What is this? Oh, this is where Virizion goes. We get this just big open area of nothing. We got this guy looking at the stump over here. Zoroark. Snarl. Whoa. I wonder if we can learn Snarl. No. It would be funny if I replaced Return with Frustration. I think you can reuse TMs in this game, so there's kind of no cost to me doing that. Maybe I'll do it later, since I might actually want to use Return on the gem against that Joltik or the Emolga. So it might seem like misclick. Thought it was Leech Seed. Now that I moved him around. Anyway, I know it might seem like I'm grinding, and I said I don't grind, but I am going to do my best here to not lose the game for the rest of the team. Still not going to fight wild Pokemon, but might as well beat up on all of these people. Static. Nice. See, this is what I need. I need an Emolga. You can use Double Team, you can Parahax things. I don't think we're Parahaxing any electric types, though. I can't remember if this is the gen where they made it so electrics are immune to paralysis. I think we're done in here now. And we're just a shade under level 31, which is where I'm going to start feeling pretty good. Not pretty good, but a little better about having a chance at this. At no point am I going to be feeling pretty good about winning this game. But we're doing better. What is that? Okay. We can probably teach Cut to something in our party. Yeah. As well. Heal ball. It's not gonna help. Let me look in my bag to see if there's any cool, like, battle items. Is there a battle items pouch? No. Okay. X accuracy, X special. We don't even... There's no reason to use that, I guess, because I know growth. So there's nothing. No X defense. I guess we'll heal up and we'll go back the other way. And with any luck, we can find something else to help me. This leg is starting to get a little bit longer than I was expecting it would be, but I'm having a good time, even though I'm afraid for my life. What is this? Oh, there's more trainers in there. I should probably fight them after I decide if I'm going to catch something over here or not. But I think you can fight the tennis players. Maybe you can fight the food truck people. Yes. Sun current. Nice. More easy experience, but it's not going to be a lot. Switched it, let this go quicker. Giga Drain. This thing gets Giga Drain and we're on Mega Drain? Kinda jealous. Alright, that got nothing, but it did level us up. Combi. Reminds me I forgot to get my combi out of the PC. So there's like double grass, I think. You're not gonna let me go through, are you? You need 4 gym badges or Charles. Triple battle. You know, I'm pretty happy I don't have to do that. I can't even handle a double battle. I don't know how I would try to navigate a triple battle. Raggy, should be no problem. Let's go on to Golbat again. I guess challenge mode is, you know, kind of for real a challenge. Because I am not using other Pokemon. I mean, I'm using 2 of them. But I don't think I'm playing the game the way that it was intended to be played. You're supposed to use more than 2 Pokemon. So all of my experiences going into 2 Pokemon, I'm doing all of the fights, mostly, and I'm still too weak to beat the gym. Something in my bag. I don't know what she's looking for. I don't think I have anything. Here, take this X special. It's no use to me. I don't know what you want, sorry. Let's keep going. And I'm not even... I don't know. There's a guy over there I kind of want to fight. But I said I would let someone else do the encounter. We already have this. Well, we have Purloin, so species clause. We don't have to catch this, but well, I guess we're just gonna go for it. Oh, I forgot. I can fight the tennis players, and then we'll go for it. So hopefully, well, this guy looks important. No, you don't. You look important. You're not. Hopefully, whatever extra experience I get from this will somehow be enough to help me not lose. I think we're at the point where we don't need to leech seed this thing. Also, I should probably check my stats so that I know, like, if I should be using Return or Mega Drain. Return just did a lot there, so I guess that's my stronger move. It's hard for me to know what the base power is of that move because I don't know how it's going to work with my happiness level. Okay. We could fight a few of these people. Complain. And I'm really just going to try to use Servine. I know that it would probably go a little quicker if I use Golbat this time, but I need the experience. Does this thing have Prankster? Is that why it went first? I think it has Prankster, that's cool. I guess I don't know if that's a hidden ability or the regular one. It's probably the regular one. Taking that poison. Petalil, I think we can probably handle this thing, even while we're poisoned. It's not going to be able to do anything to me. It's going to do nothing. Take a little poison damage. We should have no issue here. Real quick. Some antidotes. And might as well use these potions. Getting them all for free here anyway. The ball boy everything. That is true. You. Okay. Got 3 fights in here, I think. And I pray it will be enough. Probably won't be. I'm probably going to look dumb for going into the battle like this when I'm, you know, already knowing that I'm probably not going to win. But I feel like if I leveled it any farther, it would kind of be against the spirit of a Nuzlocke anyway. I think usually the rule is that you're not supposed to level it to be stronger than the gym leader's strongest Pokemon, which is right where I'm at. Hers is 32, even on challenge mode, and yeah, that's where I'm sitting. So I think I gotta go for it. And I do have a little bit of a strategy that I am thinking about. Not sure if it's going to be a good one, but it's probably the best thing I can do. So I guess I'll talk about it when I get there. But there's really nothing else I could do. I could grind, which I don't want to do. I could do that to be stronger, and if I did it enough, I would eventually be able to win. But I can't catch anything. Well, I could catch a Trubbish, but that's not going to help. I guess if I grind it to be level 30 and evolve it, at whatever that happens, I could probably use it to win, but I feel like that's kind of not in the spirit of the Nuzlocke either. Or maybe it is. It's not for me. So, we're going for it. Do I remember where the gym is? It's not over there. Let's buy some water for good luck. See that guy who ruined my run. If weren't for him, we'd have a Sandile. Probably would have evolved it by now. Probably would have learned Dig. I'd be walking into this battle with feeling pretty good. Although that Joltik learns Energy Ball, so that would have been a little rough, but it's not in here. It's not worse than what I'm dealing with now. Just go in here, Jim. You never know how many you might need. I know we have like 80 in there, but you know, you just gotta keep buying them, because you will need them. Alright, here we go. I forgot Combi. If I lose, that's definitely gonna be why. Alright, 4 Pokemon, that confirms this is indeed challenge mode, and we are indeed cooked. But we'll do our best. So, my strategy doesn't really have anything to do with this Emolga, so we're just going to use Leech Seed and kill it however we can kill it. Nice to see that it uses Pursuit here, so I don't know if that means the gym leader is just going to press buttons and not use their super effective attacks, or maybe she was predicting that I would, oh, no, she's going for this. Maybe she was predicting that I would switch. That does a lot. That's uncomfortable. So my strategy was to use Growth against the Flappy. I'm just getting a head start on that because she gave me a free turn by using Pursuit. So there we go with Leech Seed. And now we're going to drink all of our water. See? Anyway, all you guys who are in your later legs, you're going to be thanking me that I bought all this water that's going to hopefully help me survive. So this is not a bad spot. This is pretty much the best I could have hoped for. We got a free turn to get a growth off. We're just going to spam fresh water, and we could do this for 78 turns if we wanted to. I'm starting to wonder if I should have bought more. Just kidding, I hope. A crit would be bad. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And what's probably going to happen at some point soon is that she will get into low health and she will waste her super potion or whatever kind of potion she has, which would be really good for me because I don't want her to use that on Zebstrika, I think. I don't know. This thing might be a bigger threat than Zebstrika. I'm not really sure. It's got a citrus berry, and it's annoying. But it's really not a problem as long as she doesn't crit me. Just gives her more chances to crit me. If this lasts long enough, this... Oh! Yep. Well, that's it. That's the end. That is it. We can use quick attack here. I mean, Confuse Ray. That's our best hope to get rid of this thing. But there's no hope. We've lost our Leech Seed access. We've lost any semblance of being able to really do anything. And you know, we're gonna have to hope for Quick Claw crit flinches, which didn't quite happen there. I don't know why this thing's not using the electric move. Okay. We managed to get a kill. I didn't think we'd get this far after it died. So here comes the Flaffy. I mean, this doesn't really matter what I use. I think we have to do Confuse Ray, and we need to just pray for like 3 consecutive self hits, and that's a good start. And maybe we have a shot. So next we're gonna have to go into Yamask, and we're gonna use Nightshade. The nice thing about Nightshade is that it doesn't matter how weak I am, it's gonna do damage equal to, I think, their level, hopefully not my level. Probably their level. Unfortunately, it's already out of confusion, and it's gonna start hitting me. So, yeah. Well, we tried. We tried, and it went even worse than I expected. It could have gone better. Should have used Confuse Ray there, but I'm kind of checked out at this point. Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta go into fodder and let it die. Full switch. And then we have to go into fodder number 2 and use a paralyzed heal. We only have 1. Yeah, I really should have bought more. That's gonna be what cost me the game. And there goes fodder number 2. Now we're going back to Joltik, I expect. Which we are not going to be strong enough to kill with a wing attack unless it crits. So our only hope here is for Confuse Ray to make it hurt itself again. So let's try to do that. Nice Quick Claw proc, definitely helped. There's that. And no such luck. Ugh, yikes. Quick Claw, yes. There's the Volt Switch. And somehow we live. Didn't think we would. Alright, so we could heal here, but I'm just gonna go for Confuse Ray. Yeah, get it over with. And it's all you, Ralph. Ralph in a dream. Ralph against the world. Get a nice heart stamp. Alright, I guess that is it. Sorry guys. Shouldn't take that much money. And I guess that is the end.